And then I can separate this part from the rest of it. All right, everybody, we're going to go into it. We're going to do some Fallout Shelter. Let's first turn our sound back on. Let's get that up and running. Let's get into Vault 52. Now, we're just going to play for a little bit here, everybody, and then we're going to head out, and then we'll come back later. Let's check in on this battle. We got about 7 more minutes on this battle as well. And then we're also going to go ahead and try to get you guys in the vault. Oh, mama, we're real low on our stuff now. We are low on water. Okay, now here's what you want to do, everybody. When you're low on water, you want to focus on your water peeps. So I'm going to very heavy focus on my water peeps now. I'm going to extend that out. And then I'm also going to very heavy focus on my power. And then my diner. Now, the bigger those things are, the more efficient that they are. So we're going to go ahead and put some more peeps over here. We've got that there and this here. Now, we just happen to luck out, and there's a guy right here, and he's got a thing that's going to boost our production as well in our thing. We forgot to put people back out in the wasteland, too. We got to get that going on. Now, at this point, because we have so many children in the vault, we really need to focus on getting people in the vault. I'm going to put this guy back to his vault suit. And then I don't think he can go in here. He's like 0 strength to agility. Or I'll put him in agility. We want to put all hands on deck right now because our stuff is really low. So even the people who are in the vault are starting to take damage. And they are also starting to get radiated. So we want to counter that by getting our food and water up. We can also go look at what our stuff is here. Sell 1 weapon or outfit. Okay, we'll do that. Where is our junkiest weapon? I don't think that's our junkiest weapon. I think that weapon I just saw that guy have. I forget how you see all the weapons at once now. Let's see. There is a thing that shows you... Wow, I can't remember. I can't remember. My brain has gone blank. Where is it that you see the... Oh, when you click the weapon here. There we go. Wow, man, I was totally blanking on that. Okay, so we're going to sort it by stats, and I appreciate them adding this. This is one of my requests, was them to add this. So yeah, the 1 to 3 pistol is the one that is the lowest one, I think. I think there was a rifle as well. Let's go ahead and look for this rifle. Actually, let's use the stem pack on this guy. There we go. Where is that rifle? Right there. There we go. Yeah, the BB gun's the lesser. So we're going to switch him out into that. And we're going to organize all of our peeps here. Some of these people don't have their markings yet. I try to mark everybody. But let's go ahead. You want to try to get these quests done as quick as you can, because then it opens up another quest. There we go. And you never know, it might be a lunchbox. Now, we lucked out, everybody. In our lunchboxes, we got absolute massive tons of caps, as well as we got a legendary mob right here, Bitter Cup. Bitter Cup's in here doing her thing. We're going to give her a nice weapon as well. She's going to be one of our defenders. And we're going to put her wherever she is most useful. Now, I do have a guy in here who is my main guy. I think, oh, up here. Where's our guy? Right here. This is our main guy here on power. Now, what I can do is give him an outfit, which we got this battle armor, which is going to boost him by 2 strength, which means that this is going to take less time. Watch down here. We're at 40 seconds, 38 seconds. If I take it off, it goes to 43 seconds. See? So it actually reduces the overall time it takes to bring that power back up. So that's incredibly, incredibly useful to have that ability. Now, when you see that happen, everybody, when you have all these events constantly going and your people are constantly taking damage and you don't have a lot of stem packs, you're going to be in trouble. So we've got to spend some time trying to get our food and water because we've been going in and out of the vault. And then, of course, it runs for like a minute or two after you get out of the vault. And so the food and water is just going down and down and down. And everybody's taking damage and getting radiated. We also have tons of children in here, so we got to wait for those children to grow up. Right now, those children are about 80% grown. And once they are grown, then they actually become a useful part of the vault. But in the meantime, they're sucking up all of your resources, as most children do. I know, I have 3 of them in real life. You parents know what I'm talking about. All right, so we got that here. Now we've got her down here. And she's got an intelligence of 3. So we're going to say I3 for intelligence 3. And then we're going to pull her like that. There we go. All right. She's our intelligence lady. What do you got that's your best thing? He doesn't have any best thing right now. He's okay. By the way, if you notice that these people have gone back up to 75% happiness, that's because we brought them back from the wasteland, and now they're in here doing something useful in the vault. I typically like to bring my explorers back, let them get to at least 75% happiness, and then send them back out in the wasteland. Now, again, I would try to hold off before you get to 24 peeps. I think it's 24 if I'm remembering correctly. That's when they start to attack your vault, right? So you don't really want to get too many peeps going at the very beginning. Now, these guys over here are going to be my strength people. This guy has got charisma, so he's more my level up guy. This is another strength guy here. So my strength peeps here are going to have the weapons usually. So let's go through here, see if we've got any weapon peeps in here. All right, so turn that one off. Over here, give him the weapons. Now, why am I giving them the weapons? Well, when they come in the vault, everybody, they're going to come right in. They're going to go through the vault door, and they're going to go straight across until they run into an inn. Then they're going to back up. Then they're going to go down. They're going to go left, and then they're going to go right. That's just how they work. And then rinse and repeat all the way down to the bottom of the very vault, right? Now, another thing you need to do is build up a bunch of caps. That's another important thing that's going on. About another 40 seconds there. Now, we have somebody here who is like the level 5. You get 1 level 5 perception, level 5 agility, and 1 5 strength right away. So we're going to go ahead and give her this, and notice that this dropped from 40 seconds down there at the bottom down to about 20 seconds. Also, they've got a rusty action rifle, which they don't really need right now, so I'm going to take that off. And then, of course, gear up more of our peeps right here at the beginning so they can fight off anybody who's coming in. Now, we still need people to go out to the wasteland and be able to draw in. And your list right here is among your most useful things because you can actually, since I'm putting names on them, notice all the agility people are together. We've got Bittercup here, who is a legendary, so I'm actually going to just add an L to her name. Or actually, I'm going to go ahead and add an exclamation point, even better. Exclamation point is going to do this in your list. It's going to bring your legendaries right to the very top. Right? Oh, Mysterious Stranger! Ah. I didn't even hear him come up. I could have got him. When your vault is much smaller, it's easier to find that Mysterious Stranger. All right, and so our kids are almost grown up. We'll let them run for a while. Let's see if anybody in here doesn't have a name who is a grown-up. Dennis here. All right, Dennis, what you got going on? Let's see. Perception 2, Charisma, Intelligence. Again, nothing too exciting there. He's level 2. I might just make him one of my Wasteland peeps. We'll put him as Wasteland 2. So once he gets healed up and leveled up there, we're going to take his weapon off as well. We'll just go ahead and put him on the Wasteland. Now, since we have an extra weapon, then we'll go ahead and find somebody over here, probably our level 5. She's already got one. Let's go over here. Now, you want to have at least 1 weapon in every room. And the reason why is if, like, those things, my brain's not working. You have, like rad roaches, there we go. Like rad roaches, rad scorpions, things like that. If they spawn, you want to make sure that you have enough to get that going. Now, you have to find a balance between keeping your food and water going and collecting your power and all of that, as well as keeping your water going. Now, water, I find, is usually the worst of all of those things. And I'll show you a great trick on trying to catch up on your water if you are falling way behind. What we'll do is we'll wait for this last 36 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and rush the room right away. You don't want to do it right now because it's almost done. So you're guaranteed to get the water in about 25 seconds. So again, you want to wait until right after, because that's going to waste the minimum amount of time if it fails. But if it doesn't fail, well, you just gain 3 minutes. And that's a lot to gain in there. Plus, it also makes all your people 10% happier if you do successfully rush. Now, if you fail, you're going to be 10% not as happy, but that's okay, because then eventually it'll go back up to 75% anyway if it goes below that, just from them working in the room. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and rush. Let's hope. Ah, there we go. We caught up on our water. So there we go. Now, the same thing over here on the diner. We'll give it a minute and 32 seconds. Oh, we got levels ups in here as well. We'll give it a minute and 32 seconds. Now, the more you expand these rooms, by the way, the tougher the mob spawns and the tougher the flame and all of that stuff is in those particular rooms. The smaller the room, the easier it is to kill those mobs. So one of the tricks that I do is I make a real small room like this, and then I'll just rush this room if I want to get those events. If I'm trying to level people up or trying to get their happiness up, I'll just have one room like this, and I'll just upgrade the room over here with various cash to boost the production speed of that. But right now, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, waiting for the stuff to end. We got 47 seconds. Let's do a battle, and then we'll come back to that in just a bit. To battle! Yes, none of them filled right now because I'm putting them in there for the long term, as you'll see. Typically, I will make rooms like that so I can put people there when I have excess people, which is going to happen here in just a minute when those kids grow up. What's going to happen is I'm going to have a whole bunch of people left over, and then I will put them in those power rooms, which you'll see here in just a moment. Great question, though. And so we're going to do this one last battle here, everybody, and then we're going to finish up a bit here with Fallout Shelter. Then I'm going to take a break, and then I'll be back, of course, tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't already done so, hit that follow button, everybody. Appreciate everybody who does. I'd appreciate you bringing in that sub love as well. We are 4 away from getting another little dancing friend over there. By the way, that counts as all day, by the way. I'll leave them dancing tonight as well. Those sub goals are for the full day of streaming, because I stream twice a day. Bot6 Coder, Buddy Run getting the love. Frogman Lair is our MVP and has all 6 units. That's 1,000 kiss caps for all of you. Box Coder as well, coming in with all 6 units as well. Nice job. Let's go ahead and stop there. We're going to come back to this later tonight while we play some Satisfactory. Working on our factory. We're having lots of fun playing a solo game. I play the solo game very different than I play things. That reminds me, I have to let it run a little bit. I think I forgot to let it run over the weekend. Let me make myself a note. Let's go. Let Satisfactory. Wait a minute. We can let it run right now. Run in background. All right, now again, this is the great thing about having a very powerful computer. Oh, hold on now. See, in the very beginning of this game, everybody, you got to stay on point. Look at that. See? Oh, wait, you can't see it. Hold on, let's go back. You got to stay on point and collecting. Look at that. We're green all across, but we're not that green, right? We're still riding that line. See how it's going down into red? People are still taking damage. People's health is still going down. We've got to get above that line right there, but we've got some time. Now, we just did this one over here. We're going to try a rush on it, see how we do. Now, it actually has a pretty low chance of succeeding, so, oh, there it goes. All right, we got the Mysterious Stranger at least. Now, of course, they're already low health, so now they have low health, and they have to fight off these rad roaches, which is not good. But luckily, some of them got weapons in there. Because they went to the wasteland and they brought back some weapons. And I think we got a weapon or two in the boxes. I can't remember. What we really need is we need these kids to hurry up and grow up. All right, so we failed on that. Now we got to wait the full time again. It's going to hurt us on our food. But, you know, you want to take a chance every now and again to keep that going. This is another minute. Yeah, we're in a bad cycle here. Now, One of the things you can do to reduce the overhead of how much food and water you can have is you can send people to the wasteland, right? Which is normally what I would do. But because I have so many children going at the same time, that is not a good idea. It's absolutely not good to do that. Now, one of the things I also need to do is this room right here. I need to upgrade this room so that it does merge in with these other rooms here. Notice that this has actually been upgraded once. And then eventually, we'll upgrade it again so that its production is going faster. But again, the more of these that you have connected together, the more efficient they are at collecting a lot more resources. Like it's going to do 52 power in that amount of time. And I usually keep an extra power station in the beginning because I'm splitting it because this is more of my defending room. And this is my primary power room, right? You'll see me do that with my peeps. Typically, my strength peeps are my defenders. And they'll be up here, and then they'll also be down here. Just in case they do make it down here, I'll have another round of them. And everybody will eventually get outfits and all of that. But it takes time. It takes time for us to send them out to the wasteland. Now, while we're doing that, everybody, let's just go ahead and pop over here to the Epic Games Launcher. We're going to even double up and double up again. Get our experimental satisfactory fired up in the background. Keep watching our vault here. There we go. Get them stem packs. Get that water. Diligently watching, right? Diligent watching. Now, again, I should have a bunch of people going to the wasteland. But here's the smartest thing to do. Right before you log out of the game, you have all of these things you can do, right? You can put them in training. You can go ahead and put them into couple up. You can send them out to the wasteland. You should do all of that stuff when you go into what I call passive play, where you're going to just queue stuff up and then you're going to log out of the game, right? That's when you want to queue all that stuff up and not right when you're actually playing the game. I feel like it's actually a waste of your time to have them out in the wasteland when you're in the middle of play. Again, right before, send them out. Let them go out until they die if you have enough caps up here. If you have enough caps, great. If not, set a timer and say, okay, I'm going to check them in 30 minutes. I'm going to check them in an hour, right? To see how long they're out. Now, my vault that I've been running every single day for the past 7 years. Actually, they go out for 2, 3, 4 days, real life days, by the way. They go out and they just go and go and go before they finally die. And then it takes half that amount of time to come back. So usually I send them out for a week, everybody. I send them out for a few days, 3 or 4 days. And then I send them back 2 or 3 days to come back again. And then I check them once a week. If that anymore. I play very casually now on the game because I do have a lot of IRL stuff going on, as a lot of you found out last week, right? The OG 45 on the iPad. It is. It is on my iPad. Yes. I like the iPad version. I think it's a great version of the game as well. PC version is also pretty robust as well. Man, we gotta get some peeps over here to help out. Maybe we'll take one more person over here. Anybody got some agility? Yeah, you get over here. You lend a hand, bro. Let's see how much it goes down. We're at 140. $136. 32. Well, went down by 10 seconds. So we're saving 10 seconds. So you definitely want to fill up your rooms. Now, of course, we'd want to fill it up with a ton of outfits. Now, personally, I like to send my people to the wasteland and just let them out there, all right? Just let them do their thing. All right, let's go to Satisfactory here real quick. And we're going to hit continue. Now, one of the cool things I love about Satisfactory is you could literally just queue it up and let it run in the background while you're playing something else. And this is typically how I play games, is I play multiple games at the same time. Games that you can just let run, like Satisfactory here. It's just running a bunch of resources all over the place, making me rods and screws and all of that stuff. I can just go ahead and let that run in the background. It'll run forever. We're trying to catch up on our food and water here. 30 seconds there. And so I'll just let that run. I'll let that run the rest of the day for later tonight as well. And then again, we're trying to get our food and water above, up here to maximum. And that's the time you want to log out. Get a bunch of people sent to the wasteland when you got all your food and water all the way up, and then log out. Oh, some of these people are healing back up again. That's good. That's good. I'm digging it. I'm digging this guy not healing back up. Now, again, they will start healing back up again when you have your food and water up. You can also click on these, by the way, to see your overall numbers if you want to see them up there. I typically don't need the numbers. I just look at the thing. You want it to be above this thing. And the way you can tell is if you just look at the cycle. You look at where it's going to be. Does it go below this line by the next time this cycle comes up? If it does, then you got problems. That means you're not gaining enough on it to get ahead of the game. And thus, you got to work on your agility peeps over here. Now, luckily, I got Bittercup in here, or maybe even worse right now, everybody. Bittercup actually has some pretty decent agility. She's got 5 agility, so that's helping out. But we definitely need to get more outfits, and we need to get these kids grown up. Come on, little kids. Grow up already. Oh, I heard the mysterious stranger as well. It's easier to get the mysterious stranger when you're not talking, because you can hear him. All right, so we got that going. Again, I'm hoping to get this, hoping to be gaining. Oh, and here we go. Oh, it is 21. Raider attack coming in. All right, let's see how we do. Now, what I like to do is grab all the peeps with weapons and run them up here. This is why I have such a large room at the very beginning, is because I don't put people in the vault in the beginning, or in the vault door, by the way. Just the people with weapons. You get all of them up here to try to take as many of them out as you can. Now, sometimes by the time they get up there, they're already moving to the next one. Or one of them down. And you want to watch the health of all your peeps. It's also interrupting your power collection while this is going on. You want to watch for stem packs. That means that they're looking for stem packs. All right, now they're going to this room. I'm going to grab her. I'm going to put her in that room. This guy over here. This guy. Keep collecting your resources. Put this guy down here. Now he's disrupting my food supply. I think that's it. We got him. All right, we fended off our first attack. Now we can go ahead and click on him, get some caps. Sometimes you get loot. Oh, wow. Okay. Not selling that one. It's a 5.7 hunting rifle. That's a good one in the beginning. And one of my favorite features of the game is that everybody goes back into the place where you had them pre-event. It makes it so much nicer, everybody. Incredibly much nicer. And again, this is my primary guy right here, so I'm going to give him the best weapon. Oh, he already has it. And then we'll go ahead and give Bittercup the second best nice weapon right there. And then this guy, what do you got? You got a 4. This is a 2-4, so that's not that great. Let's see. She's already got one. Let's give her an upgrade. Oh, she already got a nicer one. All right, well then this guy. There we go. Now that really screwed us up because that threw us behind on our food. But again, all you have to do is just keep trying to get the cycle going. Eventually, you want to get it to the point where you have people here. Oh, there we go. Got our power done. You have people in your vault door, slowing them down, at least killing one of those mobs. And then once they get past the vault door, they die in this first room. And this is why I do the power room. And the reason why I do the power room is the one with usually the best, right? Because you want to add more power. That's why I have 2 power rooms. Because if they're over here battling, I can throw some people down here to keep the power going if it starts getting low. But I find that the power room is the best one to get interrupted, or another great one to get interrupted is your living room. Now, the problem with the living room one, though, is that you usually don't want people in your living room. They're not doing anything good in there unless they're in there, of course, having children. But most of the time, they're not. Most of the time, they should be in a working room, like your power or your food or your water. They should always be doing something. Or even if they're doing training is better than sitting into this room, because that room is mostly useless. And so that's why I keep that one typically separate from everything else, so that if it has an event, I don't have to think about it. If it catches fire, I just let the fire burn out. And that's why I have that like that. You also don't get events in the vault room or the vault entrance. You won't get like fires and things in there, so you don't have to worry about that. But I could get it in this room, and then it would spread up and then to the side and then make its way over. But once our kids grow up here, we should be good. All right, how are we looking? I feel like I'm going to try another rush on that again. And we got nobody in the wasteland right now. And we are highly diminished here. And might have expanded those kids a little too fast, but that's okay. One of the things you can do is you can... one of the smart things I should have done is to get the kids going, log out for like 2 hours, and then come back, and then bam, your kids are all grown up. And thus, you have enough people to keep your vault going for when you come back. So that logging out is a great way of helping your the time pass so that you have enough people to sustain your vault. And also, if you're really having a ton of problem with your vault, take everybody in the vault and run them out. If you've got 21 peeps, I can literally take every single person in the vault and run them out into the wasteland, which is probably what I'm going to do at the end of the stream. Because I don't have any training yet. If I had training, then I would start people on training. But I don't think I have my training room. Yeah, weight room here is at $24. And I try to keep it down. There we go. All right, we've regained our food back now. And we should see our peeps not getting radiated, getting healed. And I've got stem packs too, just in case. So close, so close. You or your wife in Vault 52 yet? I am not in yet. I'm not in yet. Okay, now speaking of, let's get to this queue, everybody. Let's hope, again, if it's not working for you, let me know. They said for me to have you guys log in to stream elements and then see if that helps it, or if you log out, log back in again. I don't know. I'm going to pull it up over here, and we're going to start adding people to the vault. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, again, there's a viewer queue, everybody, that you guys can be in. You just go !Q join. Now, for some reason, the queue thing is kind of messed up. You know, give it a try. If it comes up and says, hey, you can't do it, there you go. Kiz, does the V-Rising server run 24/7? Yes. It's on right this second. Sometimes it restarts in the middle of the day, though. But it does run 24/7. You're welcome to get on there and join my team. I'm going to be checking it out this Thursday, see what everybody's up to. I love the simple way to play the same vault on PC and on my phone, so I can tap during breaks. Exactly. That's a great way of doing it. Going good, Bad Attitude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Flux is having the same problem. It says there was an issue running the command. Try again. Now, another great thing to do, by the way, is to click on this thing. So that you see that thing move at the bottom. When I'm doing something else, right, like I might be sketching, or I might be watching a video or something like that, or I might be paying attention over here. But if I click on the room, that thing's going to move when this thing comes up. And it's a great way to grab your attention so you know exactly when it comes up, and then you can go ahead and click on it straight away. So that's one of the things that I typically will do is I'll click on the room, the next room that I'm waiting for, like you saw me do with the water. And our water's starting to look pretty good. We're getting there little by little. As well. Okay, so what I was going to do is add some peeps here. Now, I see Deborah here is our main person for our water here. So I'm going to go ahead and put AMZ in here. Now, I reserve the right to truncate your name and also to make it PG-13. Just so you know. All right, AMZ, you are in. Ba-bow. That is checked off. All right, who's next? Dr. J. All right, Dr. J, we're going to put you as our lead defender of the vault. Doctor. And again, if you don't get into the queue, just let me know. Again, try to log in to Stream Elements. Go to streamelements.com, everybody. Try to log in there. See if it helps you over there. I'll give you a link in the chat so you don't have to type it out. They said try to log in there, try to log in and out of Twitch, and then if that doesn't work, to let them know on Stream Elements website so they can research what's going on with your account and why you can't join the queue. Some people can join the queue. They checked it and said it seems to be working fine, but you know how it goes. Obviously not working good enough because you guys want to actually log in the queue and you can't. So yeah, Dr. J, you're going to be our primary defender. You are going to be our big man on campus there. By the way, you can also get pets in this dog, like dog meat and all of that. I love all the pets. They got like parrots and all sorts of fun stuff. This game is still amazing 7 years later, everybody. Still incredibly great. Now, you can also do it the way that Ems is doing it there. If it doesn't work for you, if you can't go queue join, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and redeem it under your channel points. And it says your name in game. So go ahead and do that as well. Now, I'm going to add people until we run out of peeps, and then we'll add in there. Now, I also reserve the right to make you change what kind of, whether you're male or female as well. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes that's a necessity because I run out of peeps. But that's okay. Eventually, when I find someone who's male or female, I'll switch you over. All right, so who we got here? And again, I'm just going to guess that you're male or female, and I'm just going to put you in here. Danger. Danger. There we go. If I misspell your name, you let me know. Danger. C. O-P-T-3-R. Danger Copter. Bam! There you are. You're in Vault 52. Right there. All right, another person down. Dr. J. And, up. There we go. Oh, wait, I gotta... Oh, I see. I add you, and then I take you out over there. I see. Okay. Stealth Incorporated wants to get in. All right, let's go. Let's keep collecting. Now, this is a really great thing to do while you're waiting for your resources, everybody, because in the very beginning of the game, you got to keep in mind that this game's a little slow in the beginning, all right? It takes a little bit of time to get the momentum going. So keep that in mind as well. So again, if you are having a problem, rotisserie G, Flux, remember you can use your channel points to redeem, get your name in game. So if you are having a problem with it, first try to fix it through Stream Raiders or Stream Elements by logging into Stream Elements and going over there. If you can't do it over there, again, just put it in there and I'll do it through the name redeem over there. I prefer you guys do it in the queue because I'm trying to test this queue thing. All right, Stealth, let's see. Let's put you right here. Stealth, you're going to be one of our peeps who go out into the wasteland. Stealth ICC. Bam! There you are. Vault 52. All right. Who else are we going to send to the wasteland? Where's our other wasteland person? Let's see. Now, again, we can sort by this. We can sort by ascending. We got Dennis Curtis right here. All right, Dennis. You are now TARDIS. You are going to be another one of our explorers. Let's go. TARDIS, you're in. Boom. 52. We got you in. Oh, Keegan, you did come up over there, by the way, Keegan. I got you. You did add to the queue, so I'm going to give you back your channel points. We got you. Keegan up next. Now, again, if you want to know what you are, what number you are in the queue, you can just go exclamation Q join. If your exclamation Q join doesn't work, use your channel points and use the selection your name in game. All right? So remember, use your channel points. Those are the things down in the chat down there. You can click that little thing down there. It looks like a little Kiz cap. It says Tycoon Caps with like a little, looks like a little infinity symbol next to it. You click on that, and in there, how much is put my name in game? Let's see. Holy mackerel, it's 5,000. Hold on, let's crank that down since we're having a problem with that thing. Hold on, everybody, I'll crank that down. Let me figure out how to do that. Remember how to do that thing. And sorry for anybody who's already used it. Wait on before you use it, everybody. Wait before you use it. I'll crank it down. I don't know why that was so high. Probably because I wasn't doing it for a while. Let me crank that down to more reasonable rate here. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, I gotta keep collecting my stuff. There we go. Where is it? Your name in game. All right, we'll crank it down to 1,000. I think that's more reasonable. I cannot give you channel points, by the way. I would normally give you your channel points back. Which I'm going to go ahead and do with you, Ems. I'm going to go ahead and give you your channel points back. Bam, there you go. You got your 5,000 back, and I'm just going to add you for free. How about that? All right, Ems, let's see. Where's our number one? We don't want to change Bitter Cup there. There we go. A5 Kelly here. We're going to put Ems right here. Right here, you're going to be our primary person working on our food. You're going to be the boss lady. Over here. All right, I cranked it down. It should only be 1,000 now. There we go. Now, you should have about 1,000 channel points. If you don't, let me know. I'll try my best to get you in. EMZRT. Bam! There you are, Vault 52. We're off and running. We are off and kicking booty. There you go. So again, redeem it under your channel points. There we go. Wombat for Hire coming in. Wants to get his name in there as well. Let's see. Let's put you right in the entrance here, Wombat. Let you go. Wombat for Hire. Bam! In Vault 52. Who else we got? We got some more peeps. We got another person here. All right, I'm just going to put you guys in since you guys are bumming there in the chat. Rotisserie G. We got you in... Oh, there we go. We got you in Vault 52. Who else? Flux trying to get in. Now, we got some more peeps on the rise, by the way. So don't worry if you don't get you in right now. Oh, I forgot to put my exclamation points in here. It just dawned on me. What I do is I usually put an asterisk at the end that tells me that that is somebody actually from my stream. Hold on. Let me go in and fix all of these before I forget. Because sometimes, you know, people have, like, normal names that actually show up in the game. And so I forget that, you know... They're already in there, and then I add them in there twice, and everyone's like, hey, Kimmy, how come they got them in there twice? There we go. Again, that just tells me that that's someone from the stream. Say, if someone named Jennifer come in, we would be in trouble. We'd be confused. No! Oh, there we go. Just try to press spacebar. All right. Again, you can use special characters in here. It's going to help you a lot. Come on, people, grow up already. Wombat for Hire. We're going to put you in there. Now, I miss anybody? Go ahead and put your name in the chat if I missed you. M's in there. Right there, Vault 52. That's actually the first game that I professionally, I use that term loosely, played on stream. 7 years ago, everybody. 7 years ago on June 23rd, my birthday. Played it for 2 hours or so. And then my ISP knocked me offline. Not cool, bro. And then my internet wasn't working for days. And so it was like a couple days later on the 26th that it came back up. All right, look at our food and water. We're getting it up there, everybody. We're getting it going. Okay. So, here we go. What should we do? We're waiting for these kids to grow up. Come on, grow up already. Oh my gosh, they're almost there. A few minutes here. Few minutes and we got this. Then we're going to take every single person, all 21 people, and we're going to take them all out to the wasteland. And since you guys are so nice, I'm going to go ahead and actually give you your channel points back as well. How about that? I'll give everybody their channel points back since that queue thing is not working. But that does help me know whose turn it is. That's why I like this cute thing, because it helped me know whose turn it is in there as well. But that cute thing apparently a little... Whoa! Jesus, scared the heck out of me. Amber alert. Okay, well, show me what the Amber alert is, bro. Oh, man. Why do people do stupid stuff? Why do people do that kind of stuff? I don't want to get into it, everybody, but darn it. Darn it! How many kids do I have? I don't know. How many kids do you have? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That see, when you have your name in game, by the way, your kids take your name later on. I forgot about that. All right, boss. Did we get you in yet? Let's check a look at the roster. Let's go. Now, eventually, if I send you guys out to the wasteland, I'll put you all in the same group. But usually, I pick from whoever's best suited for that particular task. And later on, when I get 200 dwellers, you can always switch your dwellers. Say, hey, Kismet, I want to be an explorer. Or, Kismet, I want to do this. But you don't get to pick early on. I put them where they're most useful. All right, look at it. We're getting our caps up there, too. All right, done, kids. Grow up already. These kids are taking forever. They're taking forever. All right, we got any other things we can do here? Raise the happiness of one dweller to 100%. Complete one quest from the overseer's office. Deliver 8 baby dwellers. We already did that. Oh, man, I hate it when you get it after the thing. I know exactly how to raise the happiness of the dwellers. Watch this. Oh, I don't want to. I want to keep getting my water up, though. My food and water. Which one's coming up first? Food. Let's see. What are we doing? We're getting people in the vault. Boss Coder. I don't think we had him in there. Let's just look for his name here in the list. Of course, this gets steadily more and more difficult when you have more and more dwellers in there. But as you mark them for certain tasks, it'll make it much easier. So when you bring people back from the wasteland, if they got a W on them and they're wandering around the vault, you know, okay, that's somebody I normally send to the wasteland. If they got an I on them, you know they usually go in stem packs, or I put R for Radaway. So you know they go in the Radaway area, and so on. By the way, if you notice, I keep my Radaway area very small, and that's because if there's an event in there, the event will be pretty small. Because I don't have a lot of peeps in there. I'm just waiting for these peeps to come up, and then I can put them in my power areas or swap them out so they're better suited for water or food or whatever it is. And then once I send everybody out of the vault, by the way, the food and water does not go down, which is cool, I think, because there's nobody in the vault to eat. They got to go scrounge for their own food out in the wasteland. So the second these kids grow up, man, I'm just going to trial by fire, send them out. All right, Boss Coder, we got to get you in here. Where we go? Right here, this guy. Oh, this guy's going to be Explorer, too. You know what? Let's switch this guy over to our Wasteland guy. He's going to be Wasteland number 3. We're going to have Boss Coder be one of our Wasteland Explorers as well. Boss Coder, boom, welcome to Vault 52. Right there. Very nice. All right. Hey, a baby grew up. We got a full-fledged adult here. What kind of adult are you? You're strength. You're strength 3. All right, Jonathan. S3 for you, bro. Let's get you in there. Boom. All right. We got a winner. Whoa, room on fire. See, look. All right. Where'd that guy go? I was just clicking on. He wandered off. There he is. Go over here. Didn't catch it before I went in that elevator. All right, we got one new little baby grown up. Come on, other babies. Where are you going? Wandering around, that guy. So close. All right, we got someone else in the power room. Now this guy over here, let's see, he's charisma. So we can go ahead and take him, put him down here, like so. And then we'll have to, if we do that, then we'll have to leave the ladies in the vault. We don't want to do that. No. We can work on that one after we bring them all back. Now what I'll do offline as well is I'll send them all out, and I'll set a timer. And then I'll bring them all back off. Oh, another one grew up. And then I'll bring them all back offline. And then when we come back tomorrow, we'll look at what they all have. Oh, here's a perception. Oh, yeah, here we go. Getting peeps straight left and right now. Perception 3. Now, again, if I didn't get your name in the vault, let me know in the chat. Or you can redeem, get your name in game. Or you can go exclamation Q join. Any of those things to get my attention so I can put you in the vault. All right, this guy's a P3. Now, here's what happens. You drag him in here, and he's going to be 2 better than someone else who's already in here. So we're going to pull whoever that person is out of there. And they will go ahead and wander somewhere else, like right here. This is our intelligence girl. Now, is she better? Yeah, she's actually better than someone else who's walking around there. Let's take him and put him up there. He's not good at strength, but we'll put him up there anyway. So we can get these people all organized. We've got another person all grown up here. He is Charisma 3, so he's going to be our breeder guy who's going to help breed up everybody. Right now his happiness is about 50%. But in the meantime, I will go ahead and put them into power. So that's why I have an extra room, so my peeps have a place to go. Now, same thing over here. I love this kind of parallax thing they do as well. This guy's already, TARDIS already ready to go. All right, we're going to put you up there, TARDIS. Should be ready to go out the vault door. Actually, let's take Bruce and put him up there as well. Who else we got? Jeremy here. What do you got? Oh, you're Charisma as well. Ooh, we got a bunch of breeders here. Now, as an overseer, everybody, you got to think about expanding your vault, and the best way to expand your vault is for your people to couple up. Sometimes it's hard to defend your vault if all your ladies are at that level. But we definitely want to get some training going tomorrow so that we can leave people in training, and then when we come back the next time, then they'll go from strength, say, 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5, 6 to 7. Every time we kind of let them queue up. Best time to queue them up in training is when you've got your food and water. Look, it's almost the maximum. You got your food and water all the way up. You got your power up as well. See, my power's going much faster now. This guy's Charisma, so we'll go ahead and put him here. And then what are you here? You are Strength. All right, we got another defender here. Strength 3. So we're going to put you as S3. So we know to put her in the Strength room. Now, again, I can roll over here. It says S3, which means she's not any better or worse than the people that are in there. So we're going to go ahead and throw her up there. Basically, that's going to make this go way faster than it was going before. Same thing up here. Now that this one's going a bit faster. Not sure if this one's going a bit faster. I don't think we found any really good peeps with agility. What's your agility, bro? It's 2. Is it better than anybody? No, it's actually worse than them. What about her? Is she better? No, worse. Same. Oh, where are you going? Nope. Put those guys back. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put them back up here. Sometimes it's a little touchy and it put it back. That's the same. I don't think there's anybody in here who's better. Agility, you gotta be real careful when you're dragging, otherwise you do what I just did by accidentally pulling the people out of this room. Nope. Nope. See, it says A0, which means it's the same as everybody who's in there. That's worse. That's -1 versus people in there. Yeah. So we got all the right people in the right rooms. Look at that. We caught up on our food and water and everything. Very nice. All we got to do now is get everybody out of the vault. All right. Everybody out. And I'm not going to even give them stem packs or nothing. They got to prove themselves in the vault. Everybody out. Now, the first thing you want to get rid of is your power. And the reason why is your power takes longer to go down. And so we're literally going to send everybody. Now, I wouldn't do this unless you have at least 500 caps. For sure. Because you're going to need to res these people. Now, normally, I would just let them go until they die. But this is a lot of caps right here to send people to the wasteland. I would just check in on them in about an hour. And see how they're doing. Then check an hour after that. And so on and so forth. But we're literally, you can send up to 25 people. Did you know when this game first came out, I would send 200 people to the wasteland? I'd send them all. Why? Because they would get tons of loot, and they'd come back, and then they have a ton of outfits, and then those outfits would help me, of course, run my vault all that much better. Now, a lot of these people have healed up and lost their radiation and all of that. And so we're going to get them all out of the vault. Oh, we forgot 2 peeps down here. All right, you're out too. Go. And you 2 here. Oh, you're out as well. Now, you don't want to leave a couple people in the vault because they're going to use up all the food and water. And then it's GG's all around, everybody. You don't want that to happen. Now, watch my happiness go up, everybody. It's pretty funny. It's at 89% now. 88%. Now, you might want to leave someone at the last who has high happiness before they leave the vault. Because you do get rated on your happiness later. And again, at this point, I would send everybody out. Because you want to send them all out to gather whatever they can. And this includes caps, too. Within the next day. See, now it's gone down to 0. Right? So that eval is going to come through. And you're going to get your daily report here. And it's going to be, the next evaluation is going to be in 5 hours and 44 minutes. What you can do is just call one person back. Make them sit outside the vault. Wait till that timer runs down to about 1 minute. And then you put them in the vault at 100%. You get the 100%, and GG's, you got yourself 140 caps. A lot of great tricks you can do there as well. We're going to go ahead and work on all these other objectives next time. But that's pretty much it. See, now I don't have to worry about nothing for at least an hour. Now, some of my people have also leveled up. Like Judy's level 5 right here, right? And she probably has more hit points than a level 1, obviously. So she's going to go longer than everybody else. Now, here's one of the cool things also is I don't have to log out of the game. When you send everybody, if you have less than 25 dwellers, you can send everybody. You don't have to log out of the game. I would save, though. I would definitely save in case it crashes. But I could literally just let it run. Let it run, let it do its thing. And if people try to break into the vault or whatever, no big deal. But there's really no reason for me to stay in the game because it'll still continue to run even though I'm not in the game. So I can just go ahead and quit out to the main menu. Like this. Or I can actually just quit the entire game. Like that. I just quit the entire game. Of course, I got Satisfactory running in the background. And that's it. So the power, yes, the power could still drain over time. But what I do is I just go ahead and log completely out because, you know, in about a minute or 2 minutes, it's going to turn off all the power consumption, all the food, all the water anyway, even if you had people in the vault. So the best thing to do is to log out of the game and then come back to it, set a timer. Hey, Suri, set a timer for 1 hour to check Fallout Shelter.
1 hour, starting now.
All right. So there we go. We got that going, and we're off and running. Yeah, kids can't take damage. They run away like pregnant ladies, so they'll run away into the other room. I got a goatee just like me, too. Well, there you go. I used to have a goatee as well. A long time ago. Yeah, goatee and a long ponytail. And I couldn't stand it then. I certainly can't stand it now. All right, we're going to let Satisfactory run, everybody. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then I shall be back in just a moment. All right, everybody, I'm back. There's always that guy in the chat, everybody. This is not Fallout Shelter. Yeah, literally, we did it for like 10 seconds. All right, everybody, it's time for the Kismet Love Train is what it's time for. That's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to get it going here. Let's see if we got the right buttons to do the Kismet Love Train here. Let's go. Swap into the Kismet Love Train. Let's go. Welcome to the Kismet Love Train, everybody. If you've not seen my new Love Train, this is so many hours of 3D animation and work right here. It is a lot of work. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get on the Kismet Love Train. We're going to show an artist some love. Actually, one who worked on my Norbert emote that, of course, you so love in the chat right there. He is going to go ahead and show up here in just a moment.
I didn't say that.
As well, we're going to go ahead and go there. But first one, there it is. Thanks to the Teamwork Tycoons right here, all my subscribers, and all the people who got some gifted subs today. Congrats to all of you over there. Thanks for bringing that love. Thanks for getting on the Kismet Love Train, because you guys are the Love Train conductors. You're the one that makes the Kismet Love Train go. Also, big thanks to my Patreon supporters down there who get to see all this cool stuff way ahead of time, by the way. If you do want to have early access to all the cool stuff that I'm doing, know how I do all my creative process behind the stream, and all of that stuff, and all the secrets that only they get to know, you can go ahead and check that out exclusively over on patreon.com/Kismet. Let's go ahead and oh, I forgot to go do all my schedule and all of that stuff. Well, that's okay. We'll just skip that stuff for now. But if you do want to help support the stream, everybody, you can go ahead and go to those social medias, which you can see up there. You can see them also in the chat. You just go ahead and click on them, pop over to YouTube, pop over to Twitter, subscribe, hit that follow. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, take a moment. You're already on YouTube. Man, hit that subscribe, hit the like button. The more you hit the like button, the more it helps my channel. I appreciate it. I got a tiny little YouTube channel over there. I'm much more successful on Twitch than I am on YouTube because I don't have enough time to do both. And I love streaming. So again, thanks to my Patreons, which you can see them right down there, my patrons. Resident Spike, who is my longest supporter of all times, by the way. It's like 70 months or something crazy like that. Thanks to Riverdog, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, and of course the mighty, the notorious TDK. Thank you so much for your awesome support of the Kismet Love Train. Now we're gonna go get, again, an awesome artist named Young Khan. We're gonna go over there and raid his channel. I want you all to come and join me. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put the Kismet Love Train in the chat for you guys to select. Now don't grab the, the actual command. You want to grab the actual part underneath there with the train. Let's say I gotta put my my key for this too. I gotta put my thing in there. To love train. What was it? Oh, it's like tier 2 or something. Tier 1. Oh God, I forget what it is. I forget what the command is. I had a button where I could just press it and it would do it all, and I forget what it is now. Oh, we gotta do the giveaway too. Hold on, we gotta close the giveaway. Draw the giveaway winner. Ems, you are the winner. Say something in the chat, Ems. I'm just gonna give it to you anyway. Man, I'm out of order today, everybody. I am off the rails, but that's a standard Kismet stream. You know what's up. You know what's up today. Trying to get all the stuff ready. Trying to get this Kismet Love Train fired up. Oh, here it is. All right, I found it. All right, let's do it. Right here. Depending on what tier level you are, we're going to go ahead and throw that in the chat right there. Let's do it. There we go. All right, now we got it. If you're a tier 1 sub, go ahead and grab that one. If you're a tier 2 sub, grab that Kismet Love Train. And if you're like some of my subs, grab that level 3. Now, I'm going to grab that level 3 with the overburden with love. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take that Kismet Love Train. We're going to do it over there. We're going to put it one time in his chat. Now, again, his name is Young Khan. Remember, he did a lot of awesome artwork and emotes for my channel. I love to not only support gamers, but also artists. Make sure to go over there, hit that follow button, hang out in his channel for a while. Give him a big boost to his day. Let him know that he's loved and appreciated here on Twitch. All right, everybody? Now, that's it for me. I'm going to go ahead and queue up this raid right now. Let's do it over here. Raid. Man, I feel like such a noob sometimes. It's like I haven't been doing this for 7 years or anything. All right, there we go. All right, I got to get that down a little bit better. All right, we're going to wait for that to queue up, everybody, and then we're going to have the Love Train leave the station. If you have not seen it, everybody, I work for so many hours to make that Love Train work. We're going to get it going here in just a second. Are we ready? We are ready. Okay. That is it for me, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet Love Train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, and the notorious TDK. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.